Damn, son, where'd you find this?
People don't be offended by the truth. They be offended because you called out the truth. Simple as that. They don't want to hear any other narrative that makes them look bad.
One thing I can't stand at this big grown age is somebody who act like cause and effect does not exist. Like, yes, your actions caused this outcome. Yes, what you did lit the match. Like, why are you surprised and playing victim?
Guys, Chico, they never lie.
That's how you know somebody doesn't respect you. They listen to reply, not to be understood. They cut you off. They minimize what actually matters to you. They laugh at your boundaries, and then they call you sensitive when you try to hold the line. They show up late, they cancel last minute, forget the things you've told them, because in their world, your time, your energy, even your voice aren't a priority. They're just an option. You see, there are two kinds of people. Those who adjust when they realize they've actually hurt you, and those who expect you to adjust so they don't have to change. You don't need to be disrespected loudly to be disrespected deeply. Sometimes you'll see it. It's just in their tone, in their patterns, in the silence after you're known. Respect isn't what they say when they're watching. It's how they act when they think you'll tolerate it.
Mantra, slave songs, slave ship, rip skin, made me rip bones. But no matter how close I hide, my ancestors speak. They tell me they're tired of the front on us like we're weak. I haven't been getting sleep, longing to sing until I surpass peak. Until they think we are equal, please. All I want is peace. My ancestors beat drums until their bones would bleed, begging the generations remember our story.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Peace, blessings, glory, and honor to the Most High. How's everybody feeling today? I hope well. Grateful to be here. Good to see you. What's the word? Wednesday is here. 2 more days around the corner, Lord willing. We get to make it to another weekend. We are in November. You know, Thanksgiving is not that far away, and with everything that's happening with the government right now, everything that's going on with Trump and the food situation and all that, count your blessings. Just be grateful that you have what you have, even though we should have a lot more than what we do, but it is what it is. Yeah, I gotta get these lit. Can't have no dryness over here. Hold on a minute. You see the title, right? We're gonna get into it. We're gonna chop it up. I gotta give my flowers out though, real quick, to my poets, my writers, my content creators. Keep doing your thing. Keep grinding. Keep pushing. Keep moving forward. Don't stop. Don't let nothing get in your way. I'm gonna bring this on a big screen real quick. And then I'm gonna do I'm gonna do a quick little recap. Segue into it. And then we'll go from there. Sound good? Cool. Let me see. Do me a solid. Share, subscribe, let the people know that we are on. First, I'm going to let this sit right there. One second. All right. So the teacher, stud, woman, man, thing, whatever the hell she wants to identify themselves as, is a social media influencer. Apparently they have a nice sizable following, and they also have degrees which would allow them to be someone of academia in a world of young, impressionable minds. She has become a teacher. And within this story, separate from her being an influencer, she decided that she was going to take a particular video and post it. Now, it went viral. Parents and staff didn't really like what was going on. They didn't like it so much so that she ultimately would lose her job in the process. Not only did she lose her job as a teacher, but she lost another job because of this particular clip. Well, she cuts other videos basically saying that she's borderline homeless, she is financially down, she needs help, but she doesn't want to ask for help. So she's trying to sell merchandise while also giving off the impression that she's not a horrible person. In fact, she's probably one of the better souls in these establishments. That's very questionable. But somebody spoke up and responded in a way that I thought needed to be addressed. So with that being said, let's roll the footage, shall we? Oh, and what you're about to see initially at the beginning of this clip is what got her fired in the first place. All of this right here, this is her recording the students and staff in the hallway. And then you're going to see the young lady that she was gesturing at. But let's proceed.
Damn, shorty. Sheesh. Man, I gotta get up out these schools.
I'm Kamara. I keep getting bullied for no reason. It was a comment that she posted on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. And my mom actually, my mom knows about this. Like, everybody be like, I'm grown for looking at a grown woman. But if somebody was recording you from, like, right here, looking at you, you're going to look at them, apparently. Like, it's like common sense to look. The second thing is, I am not grown. There's a lot of comments made that I'm grown. The second thing is, I am not the reason she got fired. She was the reason she got herself fired. You gotta know that the whole school saw it. Every coach, every teacher, everybody saw the video. She posted on every platform that she has, so it's not even I told. Our volleyball team went to state, and I'm on a cheer team, walking around the school when they had like a mini parade. So it's a lot of cameras in your face because everybody's recording you. If she had her camera like this, okay, I smile. But she had her camera like she wanted to talk about somebody. So I'm getting bullied by so many grown people that they don't have nothing to do with it. Like, I was looking like, look, and then look, they're still talking. Look at this. Do you not see this? You don't supposed to record students after they're sent. Her apologies, some teachers record students.
To ask for consent.
Yeah, it's common sense. She didn't ask for consent. She walked around the whole school recording kids. I'm not even bashing her about it, but it's just the simple fact that y'all blaming me for what happened and I didn't even do anything.
We're not even trying to like be mean towards the sub, because I may have not meant it in a weird way, but it was just like taken like weirdly. Actually calling her the things she called her, like getting pedophile. She made an apology video, and her apology video was good. If you're gonna make an apology video about a video that you messed up about, why aren't you taking it down? And I think the reason that she is not taking it down is because she is so worried about the likes.
Yeah, but she said that every student was around her and we knew her. Nobody knew her. The reason I know her is because I have a job. And I'm gonna say, well, I work here this year. I have a job, and she be at my job. I said I was staring at her like I wanted her. I've
seen that person before. I've never heard about her. No. She has a lot of followers.
And literally, she stopped harassing me on the internet for something I did not even do. I did not get her fired. I did not look at her in a sexually way, whatever you say. I didn't do anything. The only thing I was doing is being attacked.
Damn, so
where do you want to begin? Let's start with the adults. The ones that are supposed to be protecting and preserving the purity of these young minds. How do you make your way towards someone's profile and accounts, harassing them, questioning and challenging them on their validity of being offended by advancements by a confused he-man, she-man individual? How does that happen? How, as an adult, are you bullying children if what she's saying is correct? School is supposed to be safe. It isn't. They're supposed to be protected. They're not. Now, I don't really care specifically about a person's choice of gender. If you individualize this and you're asking the decisions to default to me, then I would not have confused souls working in educational spaces. Nothing involving kids specifically, but I have nothing against your decisions and your choices. I don't. But for adults to go out of their way to harass children, to insinuate what? That she's responsible for this woman losing her job. She's responsible for being uncomfortable. She's responsible for actions that were made by someone who should have already understood the assignment, no pun intended. You as a teacher doing this, and you're an influencer, you know how social media works. You know what's going to garner you attention negatively, positively. You know what can get you in trouble and what will get you higher in conversations. It's going to get you more visibility. You as a content creator understand that there's boundaries that have to be set. You can't be a fucking teacher and an influencer, my nigga. You can't sit here and be doing TikTok and Instagram shit, promoting and speaking on things that are not for children, and then trying to go flip over here to this other side and then be around. I already had a problem with that. I asked the question, how the hell does somebody with that type of background get taken seriously and is given a job? Now, I'm not for taking from a person's pockets. Move accordingly. Some jobs just aren't for you. You want to do the social media stuff, then you can't do the teacher thing, as far as I'm concerned, unless it's related. Like if you're a science teacher, a math teacher, and your content on social media is based around that, cool. But if you are putting out garbage content that just dry rots people's brain, nah, you should not be teaching anybody. And for those of you who follow the woman and you're the ones that's going after children, what is wrong with you? Like, I'm genuinely wondering what the hell is wrong with you adults, man. Y'all niggas is weird as hell. And it's scary. It's like 2 + 2 is 4, but y'all adding other shit to the equation. This little ass girl should not be getting hit on by a fucking dyke. Pardon my French. She got fired because she violated all type of rules and guidelines, period. You're not about to sit up here and rationalize or try to defend that. I don't care how you slice it. There's no way you about to sit up here and flip that. Yep. No way at all. Like, that shit is absolutely fucking wild to me, man. But I digress. What are we doing here? That woman got exactly what she had coming to her. And frankly, it's scary to me that there's a community of adults out there that absolutely defends this and advocates for it. Am I wrong? Am I tripping? Y'all let me know in the comment section. I wanted to just share that with y'all, man, because I thought that was fucking nuts, man. Am I wrong? Am I seeing something that some y'all like? Someone help me figure that out. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day, man. I'm pissed. Like, I'm really triggered by that. I'm really triggered by that, and it just go to show how fried we are as a generation and as a culture, man.
Mantra, slave song, slave ship, rip skin, made me rip bones. But no matter how close I am, my ancestors speak. They tell me the tide isn't run on us like we're weak. I haven't been getting sleep, longing to sing until I surpass peak, until they think we are equal. Please, all I want is peace. My ancestors beat from